Alright guys, we got week 3 of the Jack's Bounty side quest. The paths are not too bad. I'll just give you some warnings of what I saw. On the first path we're going to do is the Cosmic one. Kinetic transference is the most annoying thing to look out for. Specifically for Icarus here, I suggest a power control champion for this one, like Doom, to keep him away from his special 2, because if he gets one special 2, it's hard to evade his special 2, and if you take it on the block, he's just going to shoot right back to his special 2. I tried to do this one with Wiccan, and if you noticed, he's at health because I quit out of that one because it wasn't working, and I still want to use Wiccan as an example for other fights on the path. So Doom was old school and super fun. Anyways, I was able to at least manage his power a lot better here on this fight here and not have to worry about that special 2. I don't mind even. I think at some point I haven't done the Doom cycle in a long time. And and again, he's Incinerate immune, so I'm just getting big damage on the special 2s, but nothing too crazy. I also took a full combo to the face there, which is not great, but I'll keep it in here anyways for you, because not every fight has to be perfect. And again, you don't have to solo everything. Obviously, limiting your revives and potions are the way to go, especially with lots of harder content out there. But there are some pretty nice rewards here, especially if you want to grab that Mysterium on the last path. Just make sure that you have enough, you've spent your Mysterium, because 33,000 now a week is a little much to get at one time. So we did manage to get through that Icarus. Then you can see that Wiccan's already at half health. We're going to use Wiccan for Gladiator here. His special 2, I'm much more confident evading. And I try to push Gladiator to special 2. So like Icarus, I want to stay with special 1s. Gladiator, I actually prefer to go to push to special 2. And the special 2, I'm pretty good at evading. It's one of those ones that once you get it, you get it, and you'll never forget it. So, it's a couple, after that beam dash, kind of as he's coming down from the right side, like when he looks down, that's kind of the way to go. Here, the special 1, I didn't really want to deal with that, because now I have to wait out that unstoppable, but that's fine. I'm going to try and push to special 2, and I'm going to get, and again, this one worked out fine for me. The special 1s were able to give me a little bit of healing back. So he kind of looks down as he kind of starts that dip from the right to the left. You dash back, and then you can counter that special 2. So pretty nice there with Wiccan. And I believe I used Kushala as another example against Heimdall, where I used the special 1 in order to nullify the armor ups. Like Wiccan here, I let him get one of his armor ups, or actually let him get 2 of them. If you get 3, you do take some plasma damage. It is not the worst damage in the world. Obviously, if you're going in with lower champions, that plasma is going to hurt more. But here, Kushala, I tried to use the special 1 to nullify the buffs, and it worked out really well. I'm going to let the rest of the music play out for this one, and then I'll show you what I did for Path 2. All right, guys, path 2 or the middle path. I would say you need someone with, you need a mutant with prowess. You're not going to be able to do damage unless you do specials with prowess. So, and there's also a node that is going to put a disorient on you. So what I always find when I see a disorient node, Apocalypse with a Mr. Sinister or Cable synergy is going to start him at 4 prowess, so he has prowess, so that's fine. He covers that, and now I'm disorient immune because Apocalypse, I think, might be one of the only champions that can be disorient immune. So Apocalypse is really the hard counter to this path, but anyone with prowess is going to help you out. Bishop, Storm Pyramid X, anyone there with easy access to lots of prowess is going to be great for this path. So, but again, I think Apocalypse is just a straight up hard counter. You don't have to worry too much about the disorient at all. There is a cowardice buff, so if you throw an intercept, it will go onto the opponent, which makes it a little bit easier, but for the most part, just make sure you have prowess when you throw your specials, and they will go down pretty easily. So again, Crossbones, not that bad of a defender at all. So that, I like, again, Crossbones, one of those ones I'd rather stick to baiting special ones. I don't really want to push them to a special 2. And then the other 2 fights, Blade, not that bad at all, and Mantis can be a little bit trickier. Again, that's someone I like to push to a special. Mantis is someone I push to a special 2 instead of special 1, so you don't have to really deal with the sleep, but you're dealing with Mutant with prowess, so you're not. It's not going to be so bad against Mantis either. So I'm going to let the rest of the fights play out, and we'll show you what I did for the third path. Finally, for the last path, bring out your tech champions. But to me, again, Viv is going to be great, as well as Guillotine 2099. Viv is going to be great because the champions are stun immune, so Viv can get you easy access to openings. So for this first Storm Pyramid X fight, I am going to use Viv, and for the Bishop fight, I end up using Viv. For the Kitty Pride fight, obviously taking in someone that doesn't have crits, like a Guillotine 2099, is going to be great for that fight. So I'm sure your strong tech champions are going to help you out with this one. Probably, it can probably be like your future Ant-Mans, your infamous Iron Mans, your Omega Sentinels, your, lots of good champions out there that can help you with this one. And so hopefully that helps you with week 3. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.